wasn't. Hey y'all, welcome to Vista Acres. I'm David. Maggie's in the truck. She'll be getting out here in a minute. What we're doing today is putting the load levelers on this Jeep. We're about to go on a little vacation, Angie and I. And what we're doing is putting the load levelers on. And welcome to the Vista Acres Homestead Channel. Alright y'all, so there's the Jeep without the load levelers. You see how it's sitting down in the rear? And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But going to, traveling 600 miles with it, you don't want it like that, because see, your front end's light. It's pulling the weight off the front. And that makes it not steer as good as it should. So how do you fix that problem right there, what I'm showing you? You put a load leveler on it, and that's what I did. I took these off the other camper, and I'm putting them on this camper. I've already put my mounts on. So we've got our mounts on here. Now what I always do, like I say, I am not an expert at this. I'm just your average David doing this. But I always, somebody may put in the comments it's a better way, and I appreciate that, and I'll take the advice. Some of these professional campers, I just basically I'll raise it up to the height a little above the height that I want. Alright y'all, you can see here I have raised it up. It is raised up in the rear. So I'm going to put this on. I always count my links. Like I say, if you're going to install one of these, you probably need to consult a professional, not your average David. And I'm going to hook this side up. Always count my links. Alright, now I've got her locked in there. I'm going to sit her back down. Yeah, Taylor's being. Now let's see what that does to the height of the Jeep. Y'all, I believe that got it leveled. let's take a look at that. Yeah, so that's perfect. The Jeep might even be sitting up a tad. That would not be good. I might even be able to take one link out of it. But yeah, I think that's good, y'all. I think that's pretty close to level with it, and that's what we want. Now, the big one to make sure it's right is that one, Maggie. Maggie's it feel right? Yeah, she said it's good. Maggie's ready to take her big road trip, ain't you, Maggie? Huh? Maggie says we are ready to go. Time you guys see this video, we'll probably be back home and be able to kind of give you an update. Might even do a little bit of video while we're on our little trip. And y'all, we're pretty excited, but we haven't been on a vacation in about 4 years. So we're kind of excited about it. So what is our rig that we're pulling? I think this thing's a 20 foot, maybe. And it's a Rubican edition. It's by Coleman. I think it's a Dutchman. I think Forest River owns them, don't quote me. And we bought this a year ago, and it's been we really like it. It's a really nice little camper, y'all, so far. The Jeep, I bought it. I hadn't talked a whole lot about the Jeep. I've got about 8,000 miles on it. So far, very pleased with the Jeep Rubican. It's doing the job. I hated to have to borrow any money, but I figured, you know, I'll work probably another 3-4 years and then I'll have a new vehicle. That was my thinking, getting closer to retirement. So I just went ahead and bought a new one. Like I said, I hated to borrow the money, but that's I guess all part of it, y'all. And so the Jeep, like I say, it's got 9,000. I'm averaging with the Jeep about 15, 16 around town. I'll tell y'all when we get back, hopefully I'll remember how many miles a gallon we got pulling the camper. I'll be tickled probably if it does 12, but we'll see how it is, because I mean basically, y'all, you got a brick here and you got a brick there. So I did want a Rubicon. I probably never will take it that extreme off-road, but if I did decide, because we live in a mountains area, and it would be nice if I ever did take it to a location that the Jeep would perform and do what I want it to do. Okay, let me take you inside the camper. We hadn't shown you the camper. This was the camper that we was using during the remodel of my mom's apartment that we're redoing for us to live in. But with Maggie, we decided that this was just not big enough. But it's pretty simple. It won't take long to take a grand tour of it. You walk into it, here's your refrigerator. There's the bathroom with a walk-in shower. That thing will not stay up. I just moved it a little bit and it fell, so Angie's not gonna have to secure that. You got the couch, it makes a bed. Then here's your sink. And there's the bed back there. And I really like that bed. I'll tell you what, it's really comfortable. Had no complaints at all on that part of the camper. Really didn't have any complaints at all with the camper. It was really just too small. The shower was very too small. And so we upgraded to a little bigger one. And then, you know, living in here with Maggie, that even made it even more confined. So we upgraded to a little bigger one, but the bigger ones, as soon as we finished the remodel, and I love these steps. I've never had any of these before, and I like these steps. One thing I've got to do is drill out the locks, because I didn't get any keys with this camper. I don't know, I did get a title, but I didn't get any keys with it. I don't know what happened to the keys. But here's a gas hookup. It's got a gas hookup, so I'm gonna get a drill. We're gonna drill this out, and I guess we'll all see what's inside there. We've had it for a year, getting close to a year, and I don't even know what's inside of it. What is that? Oh, that's a solar hookup, I bet. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let me go get a drill. All right, here goes nothing, y'all. I'm gonna try this one first. I could got the impact on my head. That left a mark. I don't know what's in here, but it's got something in it. We can finish that up, but that left a... I was afraid of that. I'm gonna crawl, well, I may crawl all the way through and take that other one out. It's got a fancy solar system in it. Y'all, let me show it to you. Take the camera off. Pretty fancy little solar system, y'all. Yep. How about that? It's even got an outdoor grill that come with it. Didn't expect that. You got some kind of mount, how it mounts on there. That's a surprise. There's your battery. So somebody didn't turn it off when they got done. I love these disconnects. I do. I like those disconnects. They do a really good job. So yeah, it's and this is a solar controller. Pretty neat. I wonder where the solar was at on it. I had a grill like that I bought. I really did. I liked it. It's a pretty nice grill. Wonder how this fastens, Maggie. Fastens some way on here. Looks like it does. Well, don't know how that fastens. Now, my experience with these grills that close to a camper is they'll get this hot. It's been my experience with them. They don't look, well, yeah, it looks heavier duty than what you'd think. You just have to watch that. I don't want to melt the siding on it. Alright. Slaps in just like so. So looks like this goes on some kind of pins, but it works right there. I'd say I'll probably put that on a table out here. I don't trust it against this because I don't want it to heat that up and melt it. But pretty nice surprise there. So let's go over here and I hope I can get over to that. Really need to. I've tried to take this off and you can't get to this thing. I don't know what the deal is. There's something plugged up or I don't know what that is. I don't know if old man can crawl in here and crawl back out or not, but we're gonna try it. I'll just leave y'all here to kind of watch. I don't know if I can get. Don't know if I can get in there, Maggie. Maggie will probably try to get in here with me. Oh, Maggie. scarred that up a hair. So I didn't want to do that on the other one. Let's go with the new lock so we can get them on there. Well, I can get it where I can get it to work. We're gonna probably have to just buy something to fit it. Oh, I got keys coming out of there.
We ain't gonna keep anything in there. It's of great value, are we?
No. I mean, e-bug break in one of these things.
Well, yeah.
I'll go by and get one more. That'll get me where I can tow it anyway. There's all the solar and everything with it.
Wow.
Yeah, I showed them that.
Oh, you did?
I got the leveler on it.
Man, we ready to do some traveling, baby. Let's go. Retire, we may stay gone.
And you may have been right, y'all. This thing may be. I don't know. The other one slipped right in there. Now let's try to put the deadbolt, turn it back in.
Where's the key?
I don't know. I done lost them. You said there was 4 of them. I hate to throw this away, but I don't know any reason to keep it. Do you?
No. Okay, drum roll.
Hey everybody, a little bit about the camper and the truck, and did that, putting those keys, getting that fixed. That was something that we needed to do. I've had those, like I said, we've had the camper getting close to a year. Bought it about the same time we bought the Jeep. So getting close to a year on that. Y'all, we appreciate everybody watching. Can't thank you enough for that. And also, if you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate that. Hit that like button. And y'all, thank you for watching.